Okay, so I've got some more questions. Jack and I sat in the car coming back from London, so you give me the questions, but I'm going to involve you as well. You can fucking answer some questions.
I'll speak
So,
a bit.
well, yeah, do it.
So we had a first question from Caroline P. What are your thoughts on Donald Trump? Are you a love him or a hate him?
I'm afraid, and this will piss a lot of people off. Well, let me ask you first. Are you a love him?
I like him. I'm not a love him.
I like it. Let me tell you what I think. So, I cannot walk past the fucking television screen when that man is on it. If I'm desperate for a piss, I have to tiptoe whilst he's on the screen because he's so unpredictable. Now, so are they good traits to have as a previous president or a future president? I don't know. See, for me, I love, when he got shot, the man punching the air, those iconic scenes. You remember?
Yeah.
With the flag behind him, and he's a brave motherfucker. He's also extremely intelligent. Has he got some issues, morals and stuff? Well, yeah, but and we all. You know what I mean? Now people say no. You can't say those sort of things he sometimes says, but I find him the word fascinating.
He's entertaining.
Extremely entertaining. Now,
is that the quality you want in a...
Well, I don't know. What about the other fucker then? He can't walk down the stairs.
Yeah, okay, what about Kamala?
Well, Kamala Harris?
Yeah.
Well, she's a woman to fucking start with. And I will get some hate now. As a joke. Kamala Harris, I don't know enough about her. I don't know what she wants to be. There's lots of, is she Indian? Is she African American? Just because of what, you can't. What I would like to hear more about, really, from both these fuckers, is more about policy than slagging each other off. I mean, like the Elon Musk thing, he was on the TV the other day with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I like that. So we're big fans of Elon, aren't we?
We love it.
If you're watching Elon, we fucking love you. If I was Elon, by the way, I'd say, what's this problem? You've got a 22 billion black hole. I'll tell you what,
just go
I'll just send the fucker over and let's start again. Yeah? But he is a powerful man, extremely clever. Now he's hooked up with Donald, then, or Mr. Trump, should I say. Now he's hooked up with President Trump. Who knows? Has he asked the world domination himself? Will he be behind the scenes? Will he be controlled? It's stupid. When Elon Musk was invited over to one of these dudes here, wasn't invited over recently to one of these summits. They didn't invite him. The man can clear the fucking debt on his own. But they didn't invite him because he likes what he said. Forget it. Like I said before, that Keir Starmer thing. Somebody let us stay in a £20 million apartment. Who gives a fuck? Someone gave him a fucking jacket. Who gives a fuck? Boris Johnson had a cake in fucking COVID. Who gives a fuck? That's for me. But anyway, back to the Trump thing. Entertaining, fascinating, and he gets things done. He does get things done, and he's got a huge following. He's a billionaire, a self-made billionaire. I mean, I find it very, very amusing. So, remember when we were in Vegas?
Yeah.
Do you remember the story in Vegas from the driver we had?
No.
Right, I'll tell you the story. You remember when I tell it? So, I wanted to go to his casino, Donald Trump's casino in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll have a bit of a flutter. And the driver said, no, you won't in there. It's the only casino on the strip, or just off the strip, without a gambling license.
Oh, yeah.
So,
it says now, yeah.
It was before he was president. They didn't give him a gambling license because he wasn't deemed trustworthy enough. But a few years later, they gave him the fucking keys to the White House. He sounds, and the red button. So madness. But, if I had to say I'm a fan or not, I am a fan, but purely out of entertainment. Is that a good enough answer?
Ask Caroline, but I
Caroline, there's your answer. Keep sending your questions.
Okay, next one. Johnny Nate.
What kind of a fucking name's that? Sorry about your name, Johnny.
Monjaro question.
Oh no, how do they know about that? That's you fucking talking. So, my extra medium frame, I have started taking Monjaro. I don't know whether you've noticed, but I've been farting all the way back from fucking London.
And it's not just bad, it's like chemical death.
It is bad, isn't it? That's why I keep doing that every now and again. I open the window to let the fucking yellow smoke out. So I've been on Monjaro and I was 118 kilos, extra medium. I am now 106. So for me, that's like chopping one of my fucking arms off. It's working, but I bloat. So it's like I swallowed a fucking basketball. And I do make some chemical smells, as Dax just said. In bed, I burp and wake myself up because it's like someone's playing with a chemistry set. I mean, literally, I wonder what the smell is. But it's working, so I don't know whether it's morally right and what it's, I've heard all sorts of debates. It's supposed to be for diabetics and hopefully by me having some, or they're not going without. I don't think that is the case because the demand is massive for this thing now. All it is a pen. Get your pen, squirt a bit out, twizzle the thing around, and I just do that. Once a week, and you don't feel like eating. Hang on a minute, let's try not to fucking kill it. But it works. So I know you're slim and 30 years younger than me and all the rest of it, and you can't see it, but for fat bastards like me, it's helped me. And I don't know whether it's a psychological thing or whether it just, generally when people are overweight, it's because they're greedy cunts. Do you know what I mean? People say, "Oh, I've got a thyroid." I've got another one coming now. I'm gonna have to fully open. I've got this problem. My metabolism's wrong. No. You are a greedy cunt.
Some people have problems.
You are a greedy cunt. You sat in your fucking car, waiting to pick somebody up, and I'm not pointing a finger in particular, eating bag after fucking bag of crisps, instead of going for a walk around the corner, and you wonder why your fat fucking chops, and then do you know what I mean? You open the door, and you see all these crisp packets and Mars bar fucking wrappers, right? That's why you're fat, right? I know I am overweight because I too am a greedy cunt. You know what I mean? I too am a greedy cunt, and I sneak fucking chocolate. My wife says to me, "Who are you fucking sneaking that for in your dressing up pocket?" The only person that
his lunch today was 3 chocolate digestives.
But that's better than a whole 3 packs. So, what it was? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
3 chocolate digestives, but that was because they were near me. That's all. See, the problem I've got is chocolate calls me, and if I know it's in the drawer in the fridge, I can hear it calling, and I have a problem with chocolate. So what we need to do is get all the fucking chocolate out of the house. And then Michelle says, "Well, how selfish is that?"
Yeah, it is.
You got 4 kids that are not greedy cunts like you are, and therefore, so Monjaro working for me, fantastic. 12 kilos, 12 fucking kilos. That is like, my head weighs 12 kilos.
It weighs more than that.
More, whatever. But I'm saying it's a good one. Next question. Who was that by?
Johnny.
Good question, Johnny.
Stuart. Opinions on the AI.
And I burp a lot with that Monjaro. Fucking burp it. Oh, yeah, I can fucking smell it.
And Stuart,
Yeah.
opinions on AI, particularly, have you heard those like voiceovers? Yeah.
They do them on me. AI, artificial intelligence. Now,
Scary or not yet?
fucking kill us all. For me, we will all die because of that.
Not yet.
Not yet, but eventually, these robots that are controlled, ultimately nuclear weapons. You don't launch a nuclear weapon with a fucking shovel of coal or turning a key, do you? I know they do it on the telly, but it's all computerized. It's sort of sending a signal. So when the computer learns, I don't need Nobby and Charlie to both turn the key at the same time, because all that key turn is send a signal through the machine.
Yeah.
I can do that. Then potentially we're all fucked. But they make these programs on me. I'm watching the programs, and I say to you, don't I?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Because AI has learnt my voice and has put the words.
No, it's clever.
It's very. What do you think? You know more about it than me.
No, I don't know. In your answer to your question, you're saying scary now or not yet. I don't think yet, but a lot of the voiceovers you see on Instagram, TikTok are scary. I don't know if you've seen them.
I've seen the president like singing fucking Larry Lamb or whatever.
But it's like perfectly fluent.
And the voice, the movements of the lips. It's that person, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's scary just because of what people are going to get into trouble for it.
And then then you've got like, you've got the Queen, doing something she shouldn't be doing. That's what worries me. That you get famous people that aren't stripping off and sticking bottles up the backside. But on the videos. But you know what I mean? But the videos show that, and because they look so real, if that person was to really do that, that's what it would look like.
Yeah.
Because it's the same. So it also does a lot of good things and streamlines. In the gaming industry, for instance.
It's great for that.
It's great for that. Yeah. But ultimately, going forward, is AI going to replace jobs?
A lot of jobs.
More and more people are being born every year. They all need to fucking eat. And that AI is sort of removing, companies realise that this technology can replace you and you. So is it a good thing? It's just called progress, I suppose. I don't know. So I don't know. We should have had a green tick. Yes, good or.
Yeah. Well, I don't all need an answer, I don't think, but maybe not scary for now. Could be open.
Totally agree. But there's your 3 questions. Send me some more, fuckers.